Now let's see about some other services like billing. Okay, as I said you the billing, right? So billing is one like this is one section, right? So when you create any project, okay, whenever we create a project, we need to manage the billing account. Why do we need to manage the billing account? So that the person who will going to use this project, based on that billing will going to generate every month bill. They will generate the bill, like how many services you use, like suppose how many table you created in a BigQuery, how many data you save on the cloud, how many compute engine, app engine you use it, so like that. So this is called billing services. So let's start about the new services, compute engine. Okay. I will take 5 to 10 minutes more only, and then tomorrow we'll discuss on that. So this compute engine, as I said you, right? What do you mean by this compute engine? So this compute engine means the processor that you need it, right? If you want to explore more on this, you can click on this compute engine, or you can search here also. Compute engine, Google Cloud. So when you click here, it will open a document for you. That compute engine based document. There also you can read it and you can explore about it, what actually the compute engine is. You can see when you search about any services, you will get this document here, this documentation part, right? Just click on this learn more, and you will get a detail, right? How to do this step by step. Every instruction is written, right? You can see it from here also. But before going to that, let's see what is a compute engine. So this is the screen you can see, right? This compute engine. So compute engine is basically means, what do you mean by that? You are creating actually a one system. Okay. What do you mean by this system? This system will going to help you to deploy your application, to run your application. Compute means what? Processing, computing. You are doing some computation. So how many memory, how many processing your system will require, that will going to done by this compute engine. It's just like a system, like your local system, your desktop, laptop, you created it. Just like that, you create a compute engine where what we do it, where we run our application, where we increase the processing power. So they provide you the processing. We call as a machine in this compute engine. You can see this diagram. I know it's filling, like right now you are not getting from this image. We are going to see one by one what actually this is. Okay. So compute engine means you run your virtual machine. Virtual machine in the sense what? You create a virtual server where you will going to deploy your application, where you will going to run your application, and what this compute engine will going to provide you. They will going to provide you specific amount of CPU. You can read this line. Specific amount of CPU and memory to start running an app quickly. With custom machine type, you can create virtual machine with optimal amount of CPU. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me like what is the CPU available on your local system? Obviously, everyone they are using Intel, but like i5, i7, right? This is your processor you are using, and there are only one processor in your system. But when you're working on the cloud, okay, you can select as many as feature. Let me show you. Okay, when you click on this instance, you can see it here. Um, Let me show you. This is the different instances I created here, right? So let me show you one. Wait a minute. Let me open this compute engine options. You can search it here. once you click on this compute engine, okay, so you can see this option, right? Transit reopen. So when you click on this create instance inside this project, when you click on this create instance means what? I am creating a virtual server, means a machine. In that machine I will going to run an application to give to my customer. Okay, so here this is the name of a instance or a machine that you have created it. You can select the region here. Based on the region pricing will vary. Okay, so now suppose here US Central is there. Now I wanted to change it to suppose US East for North Virginia. So this pricing will going to be changed here based on the your configuration. So you can see it here. Let me show you. Okay, this is 0.35 hourly it was showing. Okay, and this 2546 monthly estimate till now. Now I will going to select some other feature instead of 4 CPU. Okay, instead of 4 CPU you can see here when I select this compute optimize means or memory optimize. Okay, when I select this compute optimize means I want high processing speed. So this my monthly charges changes here, right? It will not be for you because you are using free account. But when we are working in any company and we provide this, when we create any machine for running an application, in that case we need to like think about this pricing. Now here you can see 4 CPU 16 GB, right? Now if I want like 16 CPU, 16 CPU means you can assume it like how fast it is, and 64 GB memory, then you can see my pricing change to $488.90 something. How much it is? If you're going to check it, it was 488, right? 488.90. It is something 36,424. Means this much amount a company need to pay to use this service, right? So this is kind of compute engine. We're going to see tomorrow more on this part, like how you can create instances, how you can create a machine, and how we can run an applications on all these things. Do you have anyone having any question here? Anyone? If anyone is having any question, please you can ask me. This pricing will be changed as you change the feature. Now if I select general purpose, you can see the pricing reduced to 25 from $488. So this pricing is completely depend on what kind of uh, configuration you want in order to run an applications. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.